Alrighty guys, welcome to the first CSGO Lounge betting prediction video on this channel. We'll skip that boring first time introduction about the new YouTuber who is begging for attention and thinks he'll get it by throwing his unwanted opinion at other bettors. Anyway, tonight we have Titan vs Virtus.Pro, with the current CSGO odds at 47 to 53 in favour of VP. They will be playing on Mirage, which we all know is a map that VP plays very well on. In front of you now is the last 5 games that Titan and VP have played against each other. Looking at these now, you will notice that Titan have not beaten them once in the last 5 matchups. Whilst at first you would think this gives VP the clear advantage, this is not necessarily the case, as there was suspicion of Titan throwing their last game against VP. However, I am unaware of the conditions of the previous 4 games due to not watching them or hearing anything about them, so I'm personally just going to go ahead and say they won them fair and square. The last 5 games that Titan played were mostly quite impressive. We see a very big win against both NIP and LGB, followed by a fairly confident win against NV. For those who are unaware of NV, they are the old LDLC lineup, so a 16-11 victory is quite impressive, not to mention the domination they had over NIP, who are a highly respected team, in my opinion. After those 3 fantastic games and 1 confident win prior to these 3 games against Fnatic, it is only reasonable to assume that their 16-2 loss against VP was a thrown game that they had no interest in winning, as they had already made the finals to the LAN tournament they were attending. The loss against Fnatic in the best of 3 does show that they are not always able to perform at a consistently high standard. The truth of how Virtus.Pro have recently been playing comes out when you look at their last 5 games, all of which were best of ones on LAN. They beat Titan, but as we discussed before, we are very certain that this game was won by default for them, so we can hardly count that as a proper win. Then draw against NIP, which does show that they have potential to keep up with the tier 1 teams, but not beat them confidently like Titan did. And VP lost to both LGLB and Envy, teams that Titan on the same day, in the same conditions, absolutely dominated. Granted, there may have been small variables that did affect their gameplay on this day that I am unaware of, but I can only draw my betting conclusions on the knowledge that I have. Now, I have added the lineups into this video, but I am going to refrain from going into too much detail about them, because I'm afraid my biased point of views about specific players will show loud and clear. However, I will say that Kenny S from Titan is featured as the highlighted player on hltv.org. For those who are unaware of hltv.org, it is a great website to grab statistics on teams firsthand if you ever feel the need to do your own research, which I do strongly suggest. I do unfortunately lack knowledge on some of the players that will be in this match, so I'm unable to give you a fair and just analysis of each individual, so I'm just going to leave it. After analysing both teams' recent match histories, I have given Titan my favourite pick. However, the betting risk of this game is still medium, because I'm fairly confident that Titan will take out the win, but VP have shown an excellent match history against Titan. My personal odds are 55 to 45 in favour of Titan, because in their recent play, I have given them a very slight advantage. Finally, my score prediction, which I had forgotten to add to this video, is 16 to 12 Titan wins. Alright, as this is my first prediction video, I have 0 wins and 0 losses with bet predictions. Now, I am so sorry for the quality of not only my video, but my audio.